Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I have a haul, which this is everything that I bought in June and July. I had to think for a second there. And there's also one item from August in here. I am doing this voiceover style. Originally, I had this as a talk through, but my last talk through haul was like 2 hours long, and this one was about like an hour and a half before I added the final clip. So yeah, I just thought it would be easier to do it as a voiceover. So I hope you don't mind. But yeah, so first I have this order from plannerface. So that was the freebie, which was the May freebie. But I did order this the 1st of June, and I used one of the PR Girls codes to get 10% off. So I used Cat10, Cat from Peace, Love, Plan, I believe is her YouTube and her Instagram. So yeah. So I did get 2 kits from Anna's shop. I got Moonlight Gamer, which is the one that I'm showing you here, just in the regular matte. I didn't get the paper like upgrade, although there is one if you are interested in that. So you can get the kits and everything in her shop on a premium matte paper, but I find her just regular matte to be really nice, and it is removable matte. So that's also an added bonus. So I did get the glitter add-on, which was the sheet that I showed just before this. And then this is the kit itself, which this is the standard vertical format. That she does also have mini kits, and I can't remember if she has anything else. I think she does do monthly kits as well, but I think that's all she does at the moment. But yeah, so here is the kit, which I think this was my first time with this newer format since Anna switched to the like Graphtec cutting machine. So she sort of like switched up the format with like the little extra page for the weekend banner and the icons, and just like a different layout as such. So that was the first kit that I purchased. And then I did also get this kit, which is the Pride kit. So both of these kits, actually no, one kit I have a plan of me already on my channel, and then the other one I will be filming off camera for a spread in July. But yeah, both of these kits were for June and July, I think is what I was trying to say before I cut myself off. But yes, so again, same format running through this one, and that was the glitter add-on page. And then this is the kit itself. So yes, and as always, these kits do come with like all the fashion people and stuff. Like they're not like an add-on or anything. Anna is really kind and includes all these sort of like add-ons and things like within part of the kit. The only add-on really is the glitter add-on, and then there's also like a 15mm add-on as well. And I think you can add on ombre heart checklists, possibly. I don't actually remember. But yeah, so that was everything from plannerface. Like I said, I purchased this on the 1st of June. This shipped the same day. And then it was delivered to my address in Australia on the 16th of June, which is pretty standard. Most things from the UK take about 2 to 3 weeks to get to me, depending on how the post is running and whatnot. So yeah, so altogether, this was $59.40 Australian, I believe, and then $8 shipping, I believe. Yes, because I'm pretty sure her Shopify site does like all the conversions for you based on like where your location is. So that was that. And then I have an order from plannerchoco. So this I ordered during one of her like Foil Tuesday sales. So every Tuesday she releases like the new bundles and $2 Tuesdays and all that kind of stuff. So if you order, I think between Tuesday and Thursday of that week, there is like a 30% off on all the foil items. So I did get this cloud bundle, and I did also get the extra add-on sheet, which you will see. And this is in the light blue glitter foil, which any foil that's like not in the drop-down menu, if you add it to the notes to seller or you DM her, she will put that foil for the item that you want it for. So like for this item, the light blue glitter wasn't like in the drop down, but it is one of her foil options that's like in the picture. So yeah, so then this is the add-on page, which obviously I purchased because I don't have any light blue like date dots and things, but I do also like the little extra headers and boxes should I need them. So that was for a kit that will be shown later on in the video, which I did that spread off camera because that was one of my like not so positive weeks in June. So you'll see that when I go through my flip through. And then this is the rainbow bundle, which I bought to go with the Pride kit. So this is in gold hollow. And again, I did get that extra add-on sheet because I didn't have any date dots. And then this is the gamer bundle, which I picked up to go with the Moonlight Gamer in silver hollow. So yeah, like I said, got 30% off on this order. I purchased it on the 1st of June. It shipped on the 5th of June, and then it arrived the 16th of June. So yeah, because like this is coming from Korea, and again, most things that I have purchased from Planet Choco do take, I think it's like about a week or two, a week and a bit, I guess, once it's left Korea. So yeah, so this was $30.26 US, and there was also a $5.30 US shipping fee. So her site is in US dollars, so that's just something to be aware of. But I do really, really love her shop, and I have placed numerous orders. I think she is featured again later in this haul, possibly. Yes. So, yes, I have placed, I don't know how many orders at this point in the year, but yeah. So then next I have my Sugar Pop Fizz, not Sugar Pop Fizz. Next I have my US stuff. So first I have Sugar Pop Fizz. So this was the final mystery mailer subscription in the format that I was subscribed to, and then Mallory did like cancel all the subscriptions, and then she has now since restarted her mystery kit subscription, but it's in a completely different format to what this one was. So do keep that in mind. Definitely check out her channel if you want to see what the mystery kit format looks like now. But yeah, this one just missed the cutoff of my last haul because it just shipped, I think, just after I had sent the other box. I think I was waiting for it, but I had some like overdue shipment, so I had to just ship out my previous box, and this had to come into this haul. So this was, like I said, the main theme, which was the like outdoor movie art from Kitten Jess, and then the foil is in rose gold. So I originally was going to use this for December this year, but I actually have pushed it to my lineup for next year. I think I'm using it towards the end of February, beginning of March, sort of like that end of summer going into autumn kind of thing. Firstly, just because of the like jewel tone colors and the rose gold foil, but also like the outdoor theater vibe, because we do have a couple of like outdoor movie things that happen over the summer and like towards the end of the summer as well. So yeah, so hopefully you will see a video of this in my new planner next year, but that was the kit. And I did get the like headers as well, the confetti headers, which were an add-on. And then that little last page was like one of the little freebies. So yeah, so that was $28 US plus $4.25 shipping. I purchased that, well, the subscriptions billed on the 12th of the month. So this one was the 12th of May, shipped the 20th of May, and arrived to my US address the 23rd of May. Then I have my Honeybee Shop subscription. So this was the June subscription, which I will be using in my planner in December. So this was the Summer Sophisticate, which was a collab with the Gooseby twins. So yeah, this was really exciting. I did really love this art. And once I get through it, I will be able to show you what came in the kit. I think here I was just rambling about, I don't know what I was rambling about. But yes, so this billed the 1st of June because all of the Baby Box subscriptions billed the 1st of the month. And then it shipped the 15th of June and arrived to my US address on the 18th of June. So it did come with this pen, which I have used in a few of my videos, and I do really enjoy it. It writes really well. Then it did come with a washi tape. So I think here is where I was trying to open it, and eventually I do get to it. But yeah, basically the format of these like subscription from the Honeybee Shop is pretty much the same. So you get a sticker book, a pack of die cuts, a washi tape, and then like a stationery item. So whether it be a pen or like the most recent one came with like highlighters and, you know, different things depending on the box. Like sometimes it'll come with like an enamel pin, or yeah, so it's like, I don't want to call it an extra because it is, I believe, included in the pricing, but yeah, so here are the die cuts. So you do get them in all the different skin tones, and then there's also a little quote there. But yes, and then the sticker book is sort of the main event. And the washi tape is not foiled. But yes, I think here I was just showing all of that. And then here is the sticker book. So this one was foiled in soft gold, which I guess is like a light gold. So here are the 4 boxes. I think I mentioned in the talk through that this isn't enough 4 boxes for the way that I use these kits. So I probably will have to use like the washi tape or something. It did come with these clear scripts. And then this is not the newest format, because the July kit, which I will show in the a later portion of the haul is like the newest version of the sticker books, but this was sort of like an update. So she did try like a couple of new things in here. But yeah, pretty much otherwise it's like pretty much the same sort of format as the ones that I previously hauled and used on my channel. So yeah, like I said, I will be using this one in December, and I have made a 15mm strip to go with that because I have been doing that with her kits this year, is using the washi tape that comes with it, and then also making like a coordinating matching like 15mm, and then using an overlay from Planner Choco to sort of go with that. So you'll see what I mean when I post some of these spreads using the subscriptions, because I am hoping to have the July one up for a spread in September. So you'll see that part towards the haul. But then the haul, what am I trying to say? Anyways, next I have my order from Scribble Prints Co. First time ever ordering from Andrea's shop, which is kind of astonishing that I took this long to order something from her, but I really loved this kit. This is the Rainy Street kit, and it was originally a mystery, and then it did come to shop reformatted. So this is the, I guess, reformat. So I did get all of the little add-ons. So I got the label add-on, the doodle add-on, and the fashion add-on. And then there's also like the functional add-on and like the checklists and stuff. I didn't need those. And then I did just get the mini kit because her kits are very pricey when you do the conversion. And I didn't really need everything. Like I don't plan the same way that she does with the ton of like little things and all that kind of stuff. So the mini kit just works for me. And then it did also come with that little doodle extra freebie. And this was the freebie that came with the order, which is just the like bougie boxes from the Advent, I believe. So yeah, I wish that was in matte bronze. But yeah, I purchased that on the 3rd of June. It shipped the 5th of June and arrived the 10th of June. And I used Rosie's affiliate code, so Rosie Plans. I used her affiliate code, which was Rosie10 for 10% off. So it was $31.50 plus $7 shipping, which I believe was Australian dollars. But I am not 100% sure on that. So now here I'm trying to get my stuff situated, and then my camera does focus. This is my order from Planner Pixie Co, which this is the first of 2 orders in this haul. So I did order some physical items, which are the items I'm showing here, and then a printable item, which appears a bit later in the haul. But yes, so firstly, this was the freebie, so a full box and some headers, which I know Randy is changing this up. So now I think you have a full box and then one of her like sidebar quotes. So yeah, and then it did come with a journaling card as well. And then these items are all sort of like a la carte, which again, I know Randy has mentioned she's sort of like switching away from like a ton of a la carte items to, what am I trying to say? To like bundles. So like this stuff was like, she had a music bundle and then she also sold the items like a la carte as well. Which is why I have them like this and not in a bundle form. But I think going forward, her releases are going to be more towards like bundles. And then I think only like a select amount of things will be a la carte, just to make the workload and everything a little easier on her. But yeah, so like I said, these were the music themed items. So I have this sheet of overlays, and then I have another sheet of overlays, which I believe are different. Yes. So these were like 2 different overlay sheets from the same like themed collection, if that makes sense. So this was all to go with the Grease kit that she released, which was exclusive art. And this was sort of like the bundle that she released that week as well. So I just, like I said, picked up the items, and then I did pick up the confetti headers because that was what she had in the bundle originally. Because she does sell like all her foil items in like what she calls a pixie pack, which is like your typical 4 bundle. But like I said, I did purchase a la carte, and I did also get the date dots as well. So this is all in pink hollow, which was one of the foils she recommended with the kit. So I did get a discount code from Etsy, as when you like purchase from her, you get like an automatic discount on your next order, like a coupon that Etsy sends you, I guess. So I got 15% off. I purchased this on the 3rd of June. This shipped on the 23rd of June, and then it arrived to my US address on the 28th of June. So yes, and then you'll see the printable kit, which I purchased the same day, but didn't print and cut for a while, later in this haul, like in a few more clips. But yeah, which this is going to be one of the next videos that will come up. It is for my mum's birthday week, which was the last week of June, like beginning of July. So yes, you will hopefully see that video once I get to it, because I'm hoping to like just film a ton of videos over the next couple of weeks now that I have leave from work, because I have my annual leave. So yeah. So next we have an order from Sadie Stickers. This was purchased during the 6-year anniversary sale, so I did get 30% off. So I did get some date dots, which are in rose gold, because I realized that I was running low on some rose gold date dots in my collection. So I picked those up, which these are, I believe, in like I can't remember which font this is, because I believe she has a couple of different font options. I didn't actually write that down, but yes. So that was in rose gold, and then this was the kit that I purchased. So I did get the floral deco add-on, and then I did also get the kit itself. I think here I also was rambling about something and I don't remember. And then I think I just was rambling for so long that I didn't like it, and then I just restarted this. So you'll see this zoom in, I think, a little bit soon, and then, or it'll like cut. Yes. So yeah. So here is the kit, which this is the Jacaranda weekly kit, and this is in silver foil. I picked this up because we have a Jacaranda festival where I live in November, and I believe this art was released like maybe April or May possibly, but yeah, I just loved it as soon as I saw it, and I was like, I need this for November. So I did pick it up while she was having a sale for the 6-year anniversary. And yes, I have since placed a couple more orders with Sadie's stickers, so they will be in my next haul. So I have a few kits and things, and then I have also just ordered my planner for 2024 from her, so that will hopefully be in my next haul. But yeah, I purchased this on the 4th of June. This shipped the 14th of June and arrived to my US address the 20th of June, and this cost $21.95 US and $4.31 shipping. Which I think I forgot to mention the pricing for the Planner Pixie stuff. I just realized that I didn't write it down, so can't tell you that, unfortunately. But yes. And then yeah, it did come with the freebie there, which was the like line dividers. So that is this portion of the haul, and I believe that was everything from my US address for like my June orders, and then you'll see all the July stuff in a few more clips. But next I have my next order from plannerchoco. So this was placed in July. So I did purchase a weekly kit, 2 foil bundles, and then like little extra foil items. So yes, and again, I ordered this during another Foil Tuesday sort of sale period, so I did get 30% off. So first I have this kit, which is the mornings kit, and I did get the full version. She does also offer a mini, and I didn't realize until like after I had already placed the order that I forgot to get the deco for this kit. So I sort of had to just work with that. But yeah, I used one of her kits in February for Valentine's Day week, and I loved how that spread turned out. And I saw this art and I really did enjoy it. So I thought, seeing as I was already placing an order, I would pick it up. So this will be used in August. I haven't decided if I'm going to film this week or not, because just with how far behind I am, I will have to like skip some weeks and do them off camera. So I think depending on how exciting the plans were for the week that I'm using this will depend on if you see this video or not. But I do always post my threads on Instagram as well. So anything that I don't film will be on Instagram. And then when I do my like quarterly flip throughs, you'll also see that as well. But yeah, and then it did come with this freebie and this other freebie as well. So I think the quotes were in rose gold, and then the little bows were in like a hot gold. So this was the other like foiled item that I purchased. So these are just some bow overlays, which these are what I use to go with the Honeybee Shop subscriptions. I just buy those in the like foils that match. So really I've only bought hollow and light gold, because that's really kind of like the foils that have been chosen. So yes, and then this is the Sunshine Bundle, which I picked up to go with the Mornings kit, and I got this in gold glitter. So again, I did just get that add-ons page, which actually worked out well because I used like those extra headers and things as like top deco when I did my base, seeing as I didn't have any like proper deco from the kit because I forgot to buy it. And then I did also pick up this bundle, which this is the Skate Bundle in Pink Dot. And this is to go with the skater art that Darcy released. I picked it up from Sugar Pop Fizz, which again you will see a little bit later in this haul when I do the July my US stuff, which arrived in August. But yeah, so this is the same sort of layout, and I did get that add-on sheet as well, which I love how this foil looks, especially with the kit that I paired it with, because I have pretty much done my bases up until the end of September for like all of my spreads. Because even though like I haven't been planning, I have been doing the bases. I don't know, it's just this weird thing. But yeah, like I said, my goal is to get somewhat caught up. So I think I said in like a previous plan with me that I wanted to be caught up by October. It is October and I'm not caught up. But my excuse is that I'm still waiting for a couple of Halloween items that are actually like on their way to my US address right now. So I'm always going to be a little bit behind. So as long as I can be to a point where I'm not like 3 months behind in my planner, 4 months behind in my planner, that's fine. But yeah, so this order was $43.95 US and then $5.30 shipping. This was purchased on the 17th of July. Was that a 7 or is that a 9? I believe that's actually it might be, yeah, it's a 7. Sorry, my handwriting is really sloppy. The 17th of July and then it arrived, no, I purchased this the 17th of July. It shipped the 24th of July and then it arrived the 8th of August. Sorry, I am reading this off my notes because if I try to do this off my spreadsheet, it's going to take me twice as long to do this voiceover. So yeah. But yeah, that is everything for this part of the haul from Planner Choco. And I believe that's all I have for Planner Choco in this haul. And then in my next haul, you'll see some items that I purchased for Halloween. So that's very exciting. So then now I have an order from Miss and Meow. So I just purchased one thing, which is just this journaling kit, because I have been using journaling kits in my monthly spreads this year, because I am a happy planner and it is very hard to find monthlies, which is part of the reason why I have made the switch for next year. So I'm still using disc inserts. So I'm using the Sadie Stickers disc inserts, but because hers are like, I guess, standard vertical sized, I can use standard vertical monthlies in my planner. So next year you'll see me actually haul like monthly kits again and whatnot, but I have really been enjoying the like creativity of using journaling kits and whatnot. So I did pick this one up from Miss and Meow for September. This is the Shades of Lavender journaling kit. I did use the code that I believe is on her Instagram for 10% off. So this was $13.50 and then $8.25 shipping, which I believe that's all in Canadian dollars. I could be wrong. Because I can't remember if their shop like auto converts, because I don't know, some Shopify's auto convert it to AUD, Australian dollars, and some of them they don't. So I have to like do the conversion, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I can't remember if her shop auto converts, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, and you just pay in Canadian dollars. So yeah, but yeah, I purchased this on the 20th of July. This shipped the 28th of July and then arrived the 17th of August. So yeah, because stuff from Canada can take anywhere from, I think, 2 to 4 weeks to arrive, sometimes even 6 weeks if the post is really slow. But yeah, so I think here I was just like rambling about the format and whatnot, but I do really, really love this. I did actually use 2 of her journaling kits for May and June, which I did off camera, and I did really love how those turned out. So yes, I have also yet to do like my monthly spreads for a bunch of months that I'm behind on, but it is fine. I will probably do those off camera. Unless you want to see monthly spreads, do let me know and I can film them. But yeah, so that is that. And then it did come with that really nice freebie there with the foil items. My editing software has frozen, so I don't know if we have switched clips or not. Give me 2 seconds and I will pause this and I will come right back. Okay, so next is my second part of my order from 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚏. So this was the printable, which I, like I said, purchased the same day, but I did 2 separate orders. So like the physical stuff in one order and the printable in a separate order. And for the printable, I didn't use any coupons or anything. So yes, so this is the Grease Weekly Kit, which was exclusive art to Randy's shop. I know Lena Designs also did a grease kit that was also exclusive art. But yeah, I did really love this, and I decided to pick it up to use for my mum's birthday in June because Grease is like one of the movies that I always watched with my mum as a kid. And yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I associate with her, and I always like struggle to find birthday kits because like, I don't know, they either are like very kiddish, or if not, they're very like, ooh, I'm going out to drink and party and da-da-da. And so like, that's not really like her vibe. So I don't know. This kit came out and I was like, this is perfect. So I decided to get a printable just because, I don't know, I think at this point I had spent like way too much money on stickers. So I was like, okay, let's try a printable and be affordable and whatnot. And I have the means to make my own stickers, so why not? And I have used printables from plannerface before because I did use one for my own birthday week. So yeah, so this is the older format. Randy has since updated the kits. So the like ultimate version now has 10 pages instead of 8. This was the old like 8-page version. I'm trying to talk and not stumble over my words. And then the printables do come with like all the add-ons that you would normally have to pay extra for in shop if you were to buy like the physical version. So like any like tour boxes, double boxes, like fashion add-ons, like labels, that kind of thing. So yeah, I purchased this on the 3rd of June, so like the same day I believe that I purchased the physical stuff, but I took forever to print and cut, which is why this is sort of like towards the end of this video. Well, not towards the end, but like in the middle portion of this video. So yeah, I believe this was like maybe the end of July, beginning of August at some point when I did this. But yeah, so that kit was $10.47 Australian from Etsy. So next I have something that I purchased in August, which made its way into this haul because I believe this arrived like a day or two before like my next batch of my US stuff. So that is why this is in here. But I did order a sticker album from an Australian shop. So this is from Stickers for You by Kate. And this is just a 5x7 sticker album. So it is just a little bit smaller than the large album that I have from Plannerface, but my kit album was getting full, and I think I ran out of sleeves for the year because I have been doing just like one kit per sleeve. So yeah, so I just used this to expand that as such, and then this will be used as well like next year when I do my kit storage and whatnot as well. So yeah, didn't use any codes or coupons on this order, and I didn't even write down how much it cost either. So that's good job from me. But I purchased this the 20th of August. This shipped the 21st of August and arrived shipped the 21st of August and arrived the 25th of August. Hopefully I said that properly. I feel like I fumbled over that. But yeah, she's based in Queensland. I believe the shipping was pretty affordable because it was like a tracked letter mail. So yeah, I believe that's what it was. Or was this one? Actually, this one might have been just stamp mail. But yeah, I believe it was maybe like $20 or something Australian, from memory. So yeah, that is an order from Stickers for You by Kate, who you will see in my next haul a couple of times because I did purchase a planner for 2024 from her. And I did also get one for my mum as well. So I do want to keep that not really a surprise, but I guess a little bit of a surprise so that you'll watch the next haul. But yes. So now we have the like second lot of items from my US address. So this was like basically all of my July stuff, which arrived in August to me in Australia, because obviously I think I shipped it like the end of August, or like, yeah, mid-August, end of August, because I think some stuff I had purchased at the end of July. So then it arrived in August. I don't actually remember. Anyways, you'll see what I mean. But first I have the July Babe box. So this was Carnival Cutie, which I loved this theme. So there is the washi tape. It did come also with this like clear ring binder kind of thing, which the intention, I guess, is to put like your sampler sheets in, but I have the idea that I might use it as like my rewards card thing for like, instead of having them all in my purse, because I have like a ton of rewards cards and I have a bunch of them on like my like there's an app called Stocard. I don't know if it's available anywhere outside of Australia or if it's just an Australian thing, but you can like keep your loyalty cards there instead of having to carry around all of like your loyalty cards. But I don't know, they fit perfectly in there, so maybe I'll use that for that. Here's what I was talking about. So this did come like in 2 separate pieces, so the sleeves didn't come inside the binder, but I did add them there. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to use it for, but I'm not too sure because I do decant like sticker freebies when I get them most of the time. So yeah, I don't know. If you have any other ideas, maybe I could use it for like the vinyls and stuff that come in this, like the die cuts. I don't know why I said vinyls. I'm not sure if they're vinyls, but the die cuts. So yeah, and then I did show the die cuts earlier as well. So then this is the sticker book. So we have enough full boxes in this, which is great. And this is the newer format. So you'll see as I flick through, a couple of sheets have changed. But yes, I am using this kit for a spread for the last week of September and like the first day of October, because that was the week of the Royal Show, which is I guess like our equivalent to like a state fair. I didn't actually end up going. My goal was to maybe go this year because I hadn't been in quite a while, but I didn't go this year, so maybe next year, who knows. But yeah, I don't know, it was just kind of like the perfect theme, so I decided to use it for that. But here are the changes. So you can see you have 3 sets of date covers, and you don't get any of like the blank headers that you used to get. You just have the to-dos. And then here you've got like bill dues and sidebars and the like meal stickers and some other like little things, I guess. So that is a bit of a change there. And then on the next page you have less icons, some scripts, and you still get the 2 sets of like date dots. But yeah, some of like the sheets have sort of been redone so that the space is utilized a little differently. But the majority of the elements are there. I do miss the full sheet of icons because I did love the icons in these kits. But I will try and make do with the ones that we have, and then obviously like pull in stickers from other shops when I use these kits. But yeah, and then it does still have this page, which this was kind of the page I wish would have gotten scrapped because I really don't use this page, as it's sort of like for a 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚘 planner, which yeah, I'm not using at the moment. So I don't know, it just doesn't really work for me. But yeah, and then we have the deco page and then the journaling page as well, which are I guess part of the regular format that was previously shown. So yeah, so again, this subscription is $25 US plus $9.50 shipping because it's shipped priority mail. This billed the 1st of July, shipped the 26th of July, and then it was delivered the 31st of July. So yeah, so that is the July subscription, and then you'll see the August subscription in my next haul. And then I did skip September just because the theme wasn't for me, but I am definitely getting the October subscription because that did bill earlier in the month. I am doing this voiceover the 9th of October. So yes, I did get the October subscription, and we'll see what November's looks like, I guess. But yeah, September was the only month that I skipped just because I didn't really vibe with the theme. So next I have an order from lexie kylee Designs, which I ordered a bunch of journaling kits, which in her shop, they are sort of like a la carte sheets that then make a journaling kit, in comparison to say Miss and Meow or Sadie stickers, where they're like the 2 sheets are the journaling kit, if that makes sense. So it did come with a freebie and a little journaling card and a clip. So this is the first one, which is apple picking. So this was the theme that I picked for July, which I know you might think odd because it's like kind of autumnal, but the colors gave me like winter, so that's why I picked it, if that makes sense. So like even though it's like apples and like, you know, going into like autumn, fall, the like blues and like the beige and that kind of thing just gave me July vibes, so that's why I picked this one up. So yeah, all 3 of these sheets are a la carte, and then if you obviously put them together, you can make a journaling kit, or you can use one or both or all 3. Yeah, so and the little like deco sheet is a new addition, so that previously like wasn't an offering until recently. So yeah, but I thought I would get like the extra deco to use in my monthlies for like days that I don't have anything to plan, and just to like fill up any empty gaps and whatnot. So that was the school days, which I'll be using for August. And then this was the haunting one, which is for October. And then, like I said, I'll be using the Miss and Meow for September. So yes, I did pick these all up on premium matte, but there is also a transparent matte option as well. I did get a discount code. I can't remember if this was like an Etsy sale or one of those like Etsy coupons, but I did just get 10% off. I purchased this on the 19th of July. This shipped the 29th of July and then arrived to my box the 2nd of August. And this was $55.54 Australian and then $6.68 shipping, because I did purchase this on Etsy. So Etsy does the conversion for me, I guess. So yeah, I can't remember what I was rambling about when I did the talk through, but yes, as always, I have made like extra stickers and things to go with these kits. So yeah. Again, let me know if you want to see me do monthly spreads or not on this channel, and I can maybe film a couple. But yes, next is very exciting, is my first ever order from plannahannah. So did come with this journaling card with Guy Fieri on it. And then I did get a couple of freebies. So this was like the order freebie, which I cannot tell what foil this is. It's like a rose gold, but it's not shiny, if that makes sense. I have no clue. So I don't know if it's like a copper or like caramel or something. And then this is Rosie's freebie. So I did use Rosie Plan's coupon code for a discount, and then I did get her like PR freebie. So this is in lime. So yeah, this is like an old freebie. So definitely check out Hannah's like YouTube and Instagram for like updated like PR team codes and freebies and whatnot. But yeah, so I did purchase this one bundle. So this was the Cassidy bundle. So she did a bunch of Hannah did a bunch of bundles for like her PR team at this point. So this was Cass Plan's her bundle. So I picked this up to go with a printable kit that you'll see right at the end of this haul. This is in pink tie-dye, which is a foil that I've never used, and I'm very, very obsessed with it. I was really happy with the choice, and I have since laid down the base for this. But yes, this is to go with a spread that I'll be using for in August, which was for the like series finale of Riverdale. And because like the diner is kind of like a main thing of Riverdale, and like also the fact that the final season, like they go back to the 50s, I believe. And I don't know, I haven't caught up on Riverdale. I think I stopped watching like halfway through season 6 when they started getting like superpowers and stuff. But I don't know, it used to be my guilty pleasure show, and I don't know, it was sort of like a big event that like, you know, this show has had 7 seasons and it's finally ending, even after all the jokes and all the memes online about it. So I just thought that I would, yeah, mark that in my planner with a kit, and I wanted the foil to go to sort of match with it. So I did pick up this bundle, which is the like, yeah, it's got like the foodie element and like the diner stuff, and yeah, it just works well. So really, really happy with this order from plannahannah, just a small one, but I'm hoping to pick up some more things from her in the future, because I do have my eye on the like alien bundle that she released, and I also might pick up like a Christmas bundle at some point for one of my Christmas kits. So yes, I'm also very tempted to do like the custom multi-sheets that she does, like the scripts and whatnot, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do scripts in my planner or not. And I feel like if I do, I probably will make them myself. So I don't know. But yeah, so I did use Rosie Plan's code Rosie15 to get 15% off. I purchased this the 20th of July. This shipped the 13th of August, because Hannah does have like, I think 3 to 6 week like ship times last time I checked. But I can't remember if this was like after a sale or something, but yeah, definitely check like the website to see what her processing was. But yeah, and then that was delivered on the 18th of August. So yeah, then next is my order from Sugar Pop Fizz, which this was my first ever like non-subscription order from her shop. And I have since placed an order for another kit, which will be for like Christmas, New Year's week. But it did come with those Barbie freebies, which was super cute. And I did get the glitter add-on, and then also the deco sheet was an add-on as well, which is the large deco, because she does have like a large deco and a small deco sheet add-on. So yeah, and then the fashion people were included in the kit. So this is the skater kit. And this is Darcy art, and I was obsessed with this when this came out. I was like, I love this. As, I don't know, someone who grew up like skating, so like I learned how to skateboard when I was like 5, I believe, something like that. Like I vividly remember going to the park with my dad with my skateboard and like just doing laps like around the park, like of him like showing me like how to skateboard, like how to turn on my skateboard and like balance properly and all that kind of stuff. Like I never really learned how to do like tricks, or like I never really went to the skate park as such, but yeah, I had a skateboard, and then I did get into roller skating, which that was something I did for like pretty much a bulk amount of my childhood. I was very into roller skating. I would go like every week and like do speed skating and everything. So I don't know, I just like really vibed with this art. So yeah, so I will be using this art for the last week of August, beginning of September, which is actually the week of Father's Day in Australia, which kind of just ended up being like a random coincidence, because I was like, okay, I like this. This is like kind of like a springy vibe. Like September, we're going into spring in Australia, which obviously like now we're actually in spring, but so yeah, that was kind of like my thought process, and then it kind of like just worked out that this was the week of Father's Day, and you know, yeah, I don't know, childhood memories and connections of like doing all these activities with my dad as a kid. So yeah, really, anyways, but yeah, so this is the format of the kit. I did get the full kit. I believe there is a full mini, and then she does do 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚜 cousin. I can't remember if she does 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚜 weeks as well. And then I think she does like a penny pages planner as well. So there's like a bunch of different formats that you can pick up from Mallory's shop. Definitely like watch her new releases videos, because I'm pretty sure she goes through like all the kits as well, and like the different formats that she has. But yes, this was $26 and then $4.75 US shipping. No coupon codes used on this. But yeah, I purchased that the 20th of July. It shipped the same day, and then it arrived to my US address the 25th of July, because she is based in Florida, and so is my US address. So orders are always pretty quick to arrive. So then next I have Pink Diamond plannerco, which I picked up a mystery like overstock, and the foil bundle that was also part of the mystery overstock, I guess, as well. So I did use Cafe with Anna's freebie. So like I used her code, so I got her freebie. So I used Anna15 for 15% off. And then this was the all orders freebie in the matte lavender. So this is the kit. This is English Spring, which I believe this was the April subscription. So one thing I do love about Pink Planner Shop is that the mystery kits come to shop. So yeah, because I am not subscribed, and I don't know, I don't think I can commit to subscribing just yet. I do like most of the themes, but there are some themes that just don't work for me. So but I did love this one when it came out, and I was like, I love this. This is perfect for spring. So that is what I picked it up. So this kit I'll be using for like the spring equinox, I guess. And my camera did cut out, but I did get the like extra label page as well, which has like the labels and the doodle icons. So that is an add-on. But I did get the mini kit, which was shown there in glossy. And then this is the like foil bundle. So the foil bundles that go with the kits also do come to shop. So this was the butterfly bundle in matte lavender. And sorry for the lighting in like this clip. For some reason, like the lighting was horrendous. So I have tried to fix it, but the quality might not be great. But yeah, so this is the foil bundle. I did also pick up one of her mystery overstocks in a previous haul, which was to be used for a kit for a spread in June, which I haven't filmed yet. So that is also another video that will be coming up. And then, like I said, haven't decided which spreads in September are going to make like the filming. If I'm going to film all of them, or if I'm going to just have to pick and choose, depending on how caught up I am by the time I get to those spreads. But yeah, so if I don't film this spread, you will see it on my Instagram and in a flip through. But yeah, so this was $40.80 altogether, and then $6 shipping, which I believe that was all in Australian dollars, but I could be wrong. I don't actually recall, because again, I like tried to write this down, but I feel like if I didn't write it down, I either wasn't sure or it was in Australian dollars, but I could be wrong. And then I purchased this the 20th of July. This shipped the 28th of July and arrived to my address the 4th of August. So yeah, and then like I said, I did get 15% off using Cafe with Anna's code. So yes, so I just have one more item in this haul and then that will be it. But yeah, again, can't remember what I was rambling because I think I did like all the prices and things like at the end of each segment because I was talking through like each kit and each sticker and this and that, which is why my like haul was like an hour and something long. But yeah, so yeah, that is it for this part of the haul and like the My US portion. And then the final clip is this one, which is a printable. So this is from Pink Planner Shop. This is the foodie kit, which I believe is no longer available. I did get 60% off because it was like one of her like clearance sales to get rid of like old kits and things. So this was very affordable. But yeah, this is the kit that I'll be using for like the Riverdale finale week. Again, I remember when this art originally came out and I was like, that is perfect. And I think I like Googled when the Riverdale finale was going to be, like the series finale. So yeah, and like there was a few sort of like renditions that I was umming and ahhing about because I remember Crest Press had this kit. I think Scribble Prince Co had this kit and like a few other shops. But I ended up deciding this one from Pink Planner Shop, partially because one, it is printable, so more affordable, and also a shop that I had never tried before. And I have seen Genjoy Plans rave about Pink Planner Shop, so I thought I would try it out. So this is the kit. I printed pretty much the like kit itself, and then there were a few add-ons that I didn't print. So there was like Fashion Girls, and like an extra color and like a few other things. But yes, so this was $3.22 with the like sale. And I think even like without the sale, like her regular kits, I think are like $6 Australian or something on Etsy. So yes, so yeah. And I purchased this the 19th of July and I took, again, forever to print and cut this. So that is why this haul is going up so late because I wanted to include everything. But yeah, that is it for this part of the video and for this haul. So yeah, let me know if you prefer the talk through or the voiceover and if you want to see the monthly spreads or not. And I will see you in my next videos, which will be plans me's, and then I will hopefully have another haul in like a month or so. So yeah, that's it for this video. Bye guys.